What is going on, my beautiful air family? Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year, alright? Hopefully y'all doing okay and already having a good ass party for me, because I know I'm going to be celebrating too. But hopefully y'all doing alright. So if you're unsure of your placements, go ahead and check the description box below, because you know that, hey, if you need to know, I got you right there in the description box. The link is astro.com. But also, guys, please remember that these readings may not resonate with everybody, and that is totally fine. We get some deep stuff, and on the 1st of January, we get some deep stuff. So let's go ahead and get started with this reading here. Okay, one good shuffle here, because I don't want no duplicate readings, because I didn't shuffle very well. Okay, family, let's go, let's go. 5 of Wands, okay. Oof. What's happening here? Okay, new love, new life, new love. Alright, and this is hard to do, I know, for a lot of you guys, but trust me, y'all gonna be really happy that you guys are starting to address these old issues. Now, the star is the underlying energy, so this is definitely talking about healing and the possibility of prosperity. Okay, obviously prosperity is included to this. Healing comes with prosperity, but I do get this feeling that a lot of this has to do with building a new dream, going after a new dream, aspiring to something new. Because look at the heart of the reading. You got the 5 of Wands. There's conflict here. Definitely conflict about your ideal lover, ideal relationship, you know, your ideal partner. And I think a lot of this has to do with as well as your, you know, being emotionally open, being vulnerable emotionally. Some of you guys are really having that hard tug and pull to be emotionally open, period. To let yourself open like that again, to extend yourself. And a lot of this stuff is, you know, causing you guys to bottle up a lot of your emotions, to handle it yourself, which I don't think that's exactly the best case. Especially, I mean, the King of Cups can't handle his own emotions, so there's no problem with that. As long as you understand that there's a flow and you know how to, you know, release those emotions. There's no release in here. Because why? We have the 4 of Pentacles. Now, y'all are holding up, holding back, and not, you know, opening up whatsoever. Some of you guys, if you guys saying that you are, this reading may not be for you, because this is obviously showing me that there is no openness. There's no emotional flow. There's a lot of stopping up. And of course, there's changes. There's things that are changing in your life. You're not going to be one of those people that are just open all the time, right? Some of you guys will be. Some of you guys aren't. But I think the situation is like there's a new beginning and there's a bit of resistance because there's a lot of changes that are going to be coming with this new beginning, especially the fact that this is a new year in the, you know, in the world, right? But of course, the new year that's going to happen again, which is going to be in March, or in, you know, we go back into Aries season, which is the astrological new year, we're going to really see some changes. But right now, we're adjusting to the energy of the whole Earth shifting around 365 days, or 300, after 365 days going around the sun, we're back to the very beginning. So, in a way, I guess this is the earthly new beginning. This is the earth new beginning. We have astrological new beginning that's going to be coming up later on, the new year. In this situation, we're going to start with is emotions and being emotionally available and allowing yourself to feel and understanding when to release and, you know, when to let this feelings inspire you. I feel like a lot of this has to do with wanting to just remain strong at all times. And there's some deep-rooted issues here that are causing this stop and go, this like inability to completely express and let the feelings just flow like an ocean. You know, it's because there's some things that are still being battled within us, right? 3 of Swords shows that battle there. This shows that pain, shows that shame, resentment, guilt, regret, remorse. You know, there's a lot of things that we're feeling that has to do with the past, and it's interesting that's in the past energy anyway. But the fact of the matter is that we're still holding on to it. And why? Because I think this is kind of the way we've been living our life is what we've been using to get ourselves through difficult situations, get ourselves through to an easier life. But also we've become comfortable with that sort of misery, if you get it what I'm saying, right? And I think this is like a breaking free from that. You're understanding and recognizing that you are worth and you're of value more than being in a place where you're not happy, when being in a place where you're restricting yourself from things because of some pains in the past, where you're keeping a lot of your emotions held up and not letting it express and be free as much as it is. And now a lot of you guys may be having a hard time just being just being vulnerable with people. Like, you're good at being in your own space, loving people from a distance, but you don't let people get close to you. You don't let anything get close to you, period, right now. That does need to change, because honestly, that is going to keep you away from experiences and the honest potential for a new beginning here. And that's what needs to be healed, because you have the King of Cups, the Star here, that's both a change in perspective. Now, some of you guys, it may not be that is in regards to letting people get close to you. Sometimes it is, because, you know, we may have trust issues because of some things that we've been dealing with from the past. But holding back, keeping it in, and, you know, suffocating yourself practically is not healthy. So that's one of the things that's going to have to change. And the Ace of Swords is showing that there is a new perspective. There is this new, this new way of seeing things that was going to break us free from this from this cage that we put ourselves in, from this comfort zone that we're kind of keeping ourselves locked into, right? Because this comfort zone is going to break, because I think a lot of you guys are recognizing that you deserve more, you deserve happiness, but it starts by relinquishing, this kind of, self barrier that we've got going on here. It's not really providing us with any stability. It's just making us feel like we have some sort of consistency. Misery is one of those things that that can find comfort in us, and we can find comfort in too, only because it's consistent. But we need to break free from that so we can have so we can start anew. There's a new beginning, a new path, but it comes with a new mindset. So what you're thinking and how you believe has to change. Not necessarily getting over the old stuff, right? Not just that, but also having a new approach, a new mindset, a new, belief system. Because that is going to be the winning ticket. This is why the Ace of Swords is the card of victory, right, family? New mindset, new victories, right? Because this is one of those situations right now. You've been hurt. You've been, you've dealing with conflict. But that's conflict is you realizing how much you deserve better stuff, how much you deserve a better experience in life, what you want to feel, what you have been feeling. You deserve different experiences and better experiences, but it comes by flushing the toilet. I know it's gross, I know that. My Gemini sisters and brothers will appreciate my humor a little bit, because I have a Gemini moon, can't help myself. But it goes with flushing down the burdens, flushing down those feelings, and building and creating, new, right? Allowing yourself to make space for new emotions, for new feelings. And that comes with leaving the comfort zone, after recognizing what you're holding on to in the first place. Because whatever you're holding on to is keeping these emotions at bay. So you have to recognize what those emotions are, what there's attached to, what history that's attached to, and release those. Heal those, forgive those, accept those, and then release it, and then understand, because what you're doing is giving yourself new experiences, a new belief system, a new goal, a new star to achieve, right? That allow yourself to fully heal from that. That's your Ace of Swords right there. There's greatness in front of you, and you know it, and you can feel it. Like, you have this magical being of yours, that's sitting next to you, right? Sitting inside of you right now. That's sitting there dormant, ready to just create and to express. Let it be. Because, honestly, you have that there, too. The star is there, saying that you got the potential to manifest the world up. Alright, you can manifest anything you want. You can manifest feeling the happiest you've ever felt in the world. But it takes a lot to do, it actually doesn't take a lot. It takes diligence, it takes focus, it takes determination, and that's why the Ace of Swords coming in here. The mindset must change, family. The mindset must change. So, what changes, right? What advice is coming into with it? What advice are we taking away from this for today? Doing what you enjoy, doing what you want to do, and handling the situation with inspiration from your heart, right? So, no more doing things that you're obligated to do. No more doing things that don't really fulfill you 100%. Start doing things that you can actually feel proud of doing. That you can actually feel like you're headed in a direction that you feel like totally speaks to you 100%. Be authentic to you. Be in the moment. Cry right now if you feel like it. Cry in front of your people, right? Cry in front of everybody. Do whatever you feel like you need to do in the moment when it hits you, because that is allowing yourself to be free and be open. It's time to set yourself free and no longer keep yourself in a cage. No longer keep yourself stuck. No longer hold back because you don't believe anybody will accept you, because you have to accept yourself no matter who you're with, no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing. You have to accept yourself 100%. And that's even the dark stuff. That's even the sad stuff. That's even the stuff that you haven't let go of for years. This is a new you. This is a new year. And the way we're going to be doing this new year is by setting yourself free first. So what do you feel you deserve? And don't be hard on yourself, right? Give yourself hope. Give yourself a realistic attitude, right? A realistic attitude in regards to what you truly deserve. Because whatever you've done in the past, whoever hurt you in the past, whatever, that's done. It made you this person now to aspire for better things, to aspire for a new experience, to aspire to be who you truly want to be. And even if it's not accepted by people, even if it's not accepted by the people that are closer to you, family, friends, it don't freaking matter, because ultimately you have to live in this lifetime with yourself, and whatever you want to do is good enough, because at the end of the day, that's the only thing that's important. Not what other people think, but what you think and what you felt and what you've experienced and what you can smile at when your days are coming to an end. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what you guys got. I hate to get a little morbid there, you know, but everybody has, you know, everybody knows that, you know, we all have our, you know, our limits, you know, we all don't live forever. We can try, and, you know, I know Aquarians are like, hell yeah, we live forever. We're going to find it. We're going to find a cure for it. And I'm like, shoot, find it. But I think there's also the beauty of life and death, right? Because we can truly embrace and appreciate every experience that we go through, good, bad, ugly, whatever. And that's one of those things I feel like is coming up here, guys. Truly embrace the feeling, right? Truly embrace the world. Truly embrace yourself. 100%, because that's the King of Cups. He embraces himself 100%. And we got Melachite too. Wow, that's interesting. I think Earth signs got this. So let's go and see. I'll read you the same stuff here. Malachite brings to light ingrained programming and toxic beliefs. An amulet against pain. This is a powerful stone for emotional transformation. What did we see here? The King of Cups was emotional, was an emotional master. Okay, he's the skilled master of his emotions as well, right? As well as intuition and discernment. So, it stimulates survival instincts as well. So, let's read the self-understanding. Unconscious programs or beliefs cause psychosomatic dis-ease. Go willingly into the depths. Therapy may be needed. Okay, your deepest fears become your greatest gifts as hidden abilities come to light. Go where angels fear to tread, to bring back insights. The Ace of Swords, right? Insights for your own healing and that of others. So the chakras that it hits is heart, base, sacral, and solar plexus. The timing is Scorpio, so this is Scorpionic energy. King of Cups is Scorpio, and the the soul path is transforming your subconscious mind. That is what I was just talking about, fam. Just talking about all that. Big reading, big changes, especially for the very beginning of this year, but you can do it, and it takes one step at a time. Let's set ourselves free, family, because we deserve life. Let's do it. Love you guys. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to the channel, and, you know, sharing your love with me. I truly appreciate all of you guys so very much. And I also want to let you guys know I have decided to extend the 10 question sale. I think I mentioned it in the beginning. I don't know. I'm going to repeat it again as I don't remember. Extended the 10 question sale on Instant Go. So if you haven't had your opportunity to get a reading from me on Instant Go, just like that, in seconds, well, you have the opportunity extended. And if you want a traditional reading, everything's in the description box, or you can click the I in the very corner here. But as always, family, I love you to death. Please take care of yourselves. Love on yourselves and cry till the end of the days, alright? Because you have every right to be happy. Let those emotions flow, and I'll see y'all very soon. Take care, family. Bye now.